It's the Texas weather discussion video. This is for Friday, the 17th of August. I'm Donovan Neal. The weather for today and throughout this weekend remains hot and humid, but a little bit of a pattern change comes next week, which will result in lower humidity and lower temperatures as we progress through next week. So this is the upper air look across the nation this morning across the continental United States. We have a little bit of a area of a high pressure basically developing over parts of West Texas and areas to the west of us. Up north, we have a trough that'll basically push the surface front down south later this weekend. I'll explain more about that in a little bit. Take a look across the watch warning map. We have dense fog advisories and air quality alerts in effect for parts of northern Minnesota and parts of the northwestern United States, but down here in Texas we remain quiet. On the convective outlooks, we have a marginal risk for severe storms in effect for parts of extreme North Texas along the Red River, and then we have a standard slight risk in effect for parts of the northeastern United States. And on day 2, have a marginal risk combined for mostly in the western high plains, and on day 3, which is Sunday, we have a marginal risk for that same area. Again, parts of North Texas, areas along and north of the Red River. And down here in North Texas, of course, we remain solidly in the green, which means we have a risk for showers and thunderstorms, but no organized severe weather is expected. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days, valid through Friday of next week. Heavier totals remain to the east of us, and down here, amounts we could see about half an inch or even greater for parts of North Texas. And again, your rain amounts can vary with isolated showers, with the isolated nature of the showers and storms. Take a look across the tropics. We now have tropical storm Ernesto. That's basically around 45 north. That's expected to move to the northeast, not pose any threat to land. Should become post-tropical cyclone by Sunday afternoon. And we have another wave that's basically located just east of the Leeward Islands. And the NHC basically only gives this a 20% chance of developing during the next 5 days. It's really in a lot of dry air and shear, so I really don't see this developing over the next 5 days, and this should basically continue as an open wave. The rest of the Atlantic Basin and tropics remain very quiet. So let's go on to the model output. This is the 060 run that the GFS filed this afternoon at 1 o'clock. Little wave energy located in parts of the Midwest. We have broad ridging down here, and we still could see an isolated storm or two during the afternoon and evening hours with that stalled surface front I was talking about. Again, highs mostly in the upper 90s with a mix of with more sun than clouds. And here's Saturday. Weather for the weekend today is very consistent, hot, humid. Highs mostly in the mid to upper 90s with that stalled surface front. We could see an isolated storm or two during the afternoon and evening hours, and of course the same thing follows on Sunday, with rain really increasing for much of the plains on Sunday. And here's Monday morning. Monday, we basically have a surface low that's basically positioned near the Kansas-Nebraska border, and down there we have a trailing cold front just to the south of that, and as a result, we'll see an increased chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms mainly during the morning hours on Monday morning. And I'd say the best chance of any one spot getting wet will be in the 40% range. Highs for Monday should fall back in the low 90s as a result of that cold air advection. And here's Tuesday. Tuesday, a high pressure takes over the central plains. We should dry out from that. Highs will be in the low 90s with that nice surge of cool air. And on Wednesday, pretty much the same thing. 1021 high near Kansas City, Missouri. Highs should be in the low 90s. Same thing on Wednesday, and a week from today, Friday the 24th of August, we have a trough down here, and down here, as a result, we should have a little bit of moisture to tap on some showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon and evening hours. Here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Sunday the 26th. You can see heights are about where they should be for us, and down here we should stay dry. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, highs mostly stay in the upper 90s. I don't think we'll hit 100, but highs will stay mostly in the upper 90s through this weekend. A cold front comes through during the early morning hours on Monday, and we should fall to the low 90s. In effect, if we check the 6 to 10 day outlook, which is valid through August 20th, 2nd to the 26th, the Climate Prediction Center outlook shows that there is a 40 to 50% chance of seeing below average temperatures for the next 6 to 10 days, and that would be very cool if that were to verify. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll run it in a blog. My next video should be posted at around 7 a.m. Monday morning. Jonathan Williams should have the blog updates covered this weekend. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and a great weekend, and Godspeed.